Alright, welcome back to the brand new video. Today, I have the top 5 off of Trippie Redd's new A Love Letter to You 4 Deluxe this time. This added like 8 more songs and they're all pretty fire. I am going to pick a top 5. The thing is with this, the next 8 songs added on to the 21 that are already previous on the album, which came out in November, which I already thought was really strong. Made it 29 songs, and I would say pretty much almost all of them are enjoyable to listen to. But like I said, this is just top 5 off of the new Deluxe that literally just came out. That's the only thing that I've been listening to, and oh boy, is it fire. Boys, make sure you stay hydrated during the video. Oh yeah, and if you looked at my last video, I did the top 5 songs off of Baby Gravy 2, and I think that was a good idea. I think that's what I'm gonna stick with when the new album comes out that I'm listening to. Same thing here, I got top 5, you know, I'll review them. All right, let's get right into it, boys. Number 5, EvenSteven. I like the flow, and almost every song on this list has like some like weird audio clip that sounds like a meme, but it like almost is a part of the song. I don't know why it's in there, but I don't know, it's just weird to listen to. This is the only song on the list that I have that has no feature, and most of them did, and probably I think over like half the tracks on the album had features, and I say a lot of them were good. This one didn't have one. Nothing wrong with that at all. I thought it was a really strong song. I thought he flowed really well, and holy man, especially on these other 4, he does so well on all the beats. And Trippie Redd, I think this weekend really moved up to my top spots in my favorite rappers list, you know? All right, the number 4, the one that dropped, I believe it was Tuesday night or Monday night or something like that. Featuring Russ. I didn't know how this would sound because, you know, people are always hating on Russ. Ended up being pretty fire. Kind of a slower song. I think it didn't really need to be 4 minutes. I felt like they could have cut it shorter, but honestly, it's fine. It sounded really good, melodic song, and, you know, pretty fire. And then Russ actually surprised me and had very good melodies and shit, so made it pretty fun to listen to. Number 3, this is the first one off the new Deluxe album, was featuring Chance the Rapper, I Love You. And I know people are hating on Chance because the new sound in like his last album is just not what it used to be for like his older fans and stuff like that. But I thought it was like fun to listen to that part. Along with this like guitar type beat that sounded just really good, made it really catchy and addicting to listening to, and that's why I have it number 3, but the other ones are just stronger, to be honest. Nothing I can say about it. Got these top 3 on repeat, bro. But yeah, that takes me right into number 2, featuring Lil Tecca, How I Was Raised. Dude, just the way that he sounds on every beat. This one's produced by Nick Mira, literally the GOAT. But yeah, I have it at number 2 because I think the next one, you know, slap certified right there. So I think this one with Tecca was really good. Tecca had a really good verse. I think that he usually does. He has like a certain sound that goes weird with every artist, but then after you listen to it a few times, their tempos might be different, but it ends up sounding really good together, which is weird, but he really did have a lot of great lyrics along with a catchy hook. And bro, Trippie Redd just flows so well, bro. He just skates on every beat, so fire. But on this first one, I don't know what it is about the new piano beats with, you know, high energy and stuff like that, but I'm starting to really like them. Takes me into number 1, and I got Yellow, featuring Young Thug. His verse, as usual, is very strange but fun to listen to. But I mean, starts literally the first second of the song, he starts going off, and the beat takes it the rest of the way. Got some weird audio in there, as most of them do, but you know, Yellow, bro, so addicting. And that the one verse that he repeats a couple times at the beginning and then at the end again, the main chorus, that's pretty fire. I think that's one of the best choruses he's ever had, bro. It just snaps so fast rapping, bro. And I really do like when Trippie Redd just goes full out, like, you got like a high tempo rap song, and then, you know, he also shows the melodic side of him and the sad side of him, and, you know, sometimes works really well with features, sometimes doesn't, you know. But one thing I do have to mention, man, after this deluxe drops, in my opinion, probably one of the best albums I've ever heard. And on that note, man, that's all I gotta say. That's my top 5 off of Love Letter to You 4 Deluxe. But yeah, one last thing, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll be back with new videos 2 to 3 times a week. See you, boys.